similar.
All right.
Yeah. You know how I do it, dude.
All right. Okay, good. Yeah.
Well, I went through the Stepping Stones program here.
So
And
Stepping Stones that's a support group for nursing home residents and
residents.
people who transitioned out of nursing. Again, this idea of peer support, like people who have that lived experience of living in an institution and transitioning out, groups sharing and
You're
learning from one another.
educated on how to put your services together and how to advocate for different services once you transition out of the nursing home. It's the class is for 11 weeks, and each week there's a different topic of discussion. So I did that, and while I was doing that, my housing locator was looking for an accessible, affordable, integrated apartment. And knock on wood, he found a very nice one
Right.
in Lakeview. And I've been there for 3 years. But as of this month, I have to relocate in November
Are they selling the building?
because the building is being sold.
Okay.
But my landlord has found another accessible building.
Great. What neighborhood?
It's in the same neighborhood. It's I'm just further north. I'm gonna be on Irving Park,
Oh, nice. Okay.
but the neighborhood is still accessible,
Okay.
where I can shop and do all that. I knew how to put together my services before I took the Stepping Stones program, but the reason I took it was to make sure that I would be successful in living in the community, because this is my second transition with Access Living. The first one, I had some issues, and the issue was I didn't manage my personal care assistants very well, and those are people that help us with our activities of daily living, such as bathing, dressing, cooking, cleaning. But my current PAs I've had for over 2.5 years, and it's working out very well. Given the fact that the Department of Rehabilitation Services has put a cap on the amount of hours that personal care assistants can work, and that cap right now is 45 hours a week. And I've been advocating against the 45 hours along with staff and a lot of my other colleagues, because we do have emergencies after our PAs leave us. And if there's no one to help us, for an example, go to the bathroom, we're stuck until that very next day in a lot of cases. So that's just one example of why we're advocating against 45 hours, and we just about a week ago, I was down in Springfield with a very large number of advocates and staff from Access Living, advocating against the overtime and the budget cuts, which have affected everyone in a variety of different ways. It doesn't make sense to us that the state of Illinois hasn't had a budget in almost 3 years. And programs and services are getting cut every day as we speak. So, and the most important thing is, I could say to you guys, is listen to your consumers, because they know best. We know, I have a saying here at Access Living: I don't need to be fixed, but that's what society thinks, that people with disabilities and seniors need to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with our minds. We just have to do things different. But we figure out ways. And as a OT, that's gonna be a big part of your job, to help us to maintain our independence, so that your consumers can stay in the community. And that might be also helping your consumers get assistive technology, which in a lot of cases that's needed to communicate, and also that's needed in apartments, homes to live. So those things are very important to remember.
Thanks.
I think that's an excellent
Yeah.
message.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really well said.
Thanks. Like I said, I'm often asked to give different